Welcome to Math Habit with Teacher Malu. Okay, so in this video, pag-aaralan natin ang Venn diagram and set notation. At ilan sa mga topics ng video na to ay Venn diagram, union, intersection, complement, difference, and disjoint set. Okay, so unahin natin ang Venn diagram. Okay, ang Venn diagram is used to represent relationships between a collection of object or set. It usually has a rectangle with circles inside. Okay, ginagamit natin ito para ma-illustrate natin yung relationship ng mga collection ng object na pinag-uusapan or dinidiscuss natin. So, ito yung usual na illustration. Pag nakita natin ito ay tinatawag natin na Venn diagram. Meron siyang circles na paloob sa rectangle. So, ito is two sets Venn diagram. So, in this video, magpo-focus muna tayo sa two sets Venn diagram. Okay, so ngayon naman, i-discuss natin yung parts ng Venn diagram. Okay, so, makikita natin dito na meron tayong isang rectangle na may dalawang circles sa loob. So, yung dalawang circle natin is i-denote natin as set A as set B. And then, yung labas na region sa circle ay tatawagin natin na U or tinatawag natin na universal set. Okay, so ito yung universal set na yung set that has all the elements under consideration. Ibig sabihin lahat ng elements na pinag-uusapan or dinidiscuss sa isang situation is nakapaloob siya lahat sa universal set. Okay, so yung set A natin, all the elements in set A but not B. Okay, so yung B naman natin, all the elements in set B but not A. At kung makikita natin itong ating intersection or yung nag-overlap na sections between A and B, yun yung tinatawag natin na intersection at ito yung mga elements common in set A and set B. Yung elements na common sa kanilang dalawa. And ito namang region na to, nire-represent nito yung mga element that is neither in A or B. Ito yung hindi kabilang sa set A at sa set B, kaya nandun siya sa region sa labas ng dalawang sets. Okay, now let's proceed to union of sets. Okay, so the union of two sets, A and B, is a set containing all elements that are in A or in B or in both A and B. Okay, ang symbol ng union is yung curve facing upward or parang kamukha siya ng letter U and can be written as A union B. Okay, so ganyan siya basahin. A union B. Okay, so let's have example para mas maintindihan natin. Let's say meron tayong set A. Ang element ng set A is 2, 5, 7, and 8. While yung element naman natin ng B is 1, 4, 5, 7, and 9. Okay, pag sinabing union, pagsasamahin natin yung mga elements na nasa set A at set B. Okay. So, dahil tinatanong dito, yung find A union B, ano yung mga elements kapag pinagsama natin yung A at B. Okay. So, syempre, pag pinagsama natin, ang magiging elements na natin ngayon is 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Yan. So, kung i-shade natin siya, illustrate natin sa Venn diagram, yung shaded part na yan, yun yung, ibig sabihin, pinagsama na natin lahat ng elements sa set A at sa set B. At ngayon naman, i-discuss natin ang intersection of sets. At ang intersection of set is the set that contains all common elements between set A and B. So, ito yung set na naglalaman ng common elements na meron parehas ang set A at set B. So, ang symbol nito is yung curve facing downward and can be written as A intersection B. Okay, so para mas maintindihan natin, let's have example. Okay, let's say meron tayong universal set na may elements na A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and J. And then we have set A is equal to A, B, C, D, and E. While yung set B natin ay may element na C, D, E, F, and G. Okay, so ang hinahanap is find A intersection B. Ngayon, hanapin muna. Okay, so i-analyze muna natin kung ano yung mga common elements na meron ang A at B. Ibig sabihin ng common, parehas silang merong elements na ganon. Okay, so una, parehas silang merong C, and then meron sila parehas na D, and meron din silang parehas na E. Okay, so ang common elements pala ng set A and B is C, D, and E. So kung ilalagay natin siya, sasagot natin siya sa A, intersection B is equal to C, D, and E. Okay, kung i-illustrate natin yung ating universal sets and set A and B, so ito yung ating universal set, then i-denote natin yung ating circle as set A and set B. And then itong overlapping region na to, yun yung intersection natin ng doon natin susulat yung mga elements na common sa A and B, so which are the C, D, and E. Okay, so balikan natin yung set A natin sa example. Yung mga natira na elements na hindi kasama dun sa intersection is isusulat natin sa set A, yung A at B, while dun sa B naman, yung mga natirang element is yung F and G. Okay, so since may natitira pang element tayo na nasa universal set, which is the H, which are the H, I, and J, so dito naman natin siya isusulat sa region na to, since this region denotes na lahat ng mga elements na nandito sa region na to, sa labas ng circle ng A and B, sila yung mga elements na hindi kasama or neither set A or set B. Okay, so that's it. That's the intersection of sets. And now let's proceed to complement of a set. Okay, A complement is the set that contains all elements in the universal set that are not in set A. So in other words, the things not in A. Okay, so yung mga elements na wala sa A, ang tawag natin doon is A complement. At ito yung kanyang symbol. Okay, example. We have universal set here na may element na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we have set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then ang set B is 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. So, we have here Venn diagram. So, i-denote natin the long circle as set A at saka set B. Okay, and then our universal set region. Okay, so illustrate muna natin yung elements dito sa ating Venn diagram. Okay, kunin muna natin yung common elements sa A at sa B. Okay, ito yung 3 and 4. So, since we have 3 and 4, lalagay natin siya dun sa overlapping section nila, yung intersection nila. Okay, so we have 3, 4 as our common element, and then yung remaining na element sa ating A is R1 and 2, while sa ating B is 5, 6, and 7. And yung remaining elements na nasa universal set but wala siya sa set A and set B are yung 8, 9, and 10. Ilalagay natin siya dun sa region sa labas ng ating circles or nung set A and B. Okay, now let's find A complement. Okay, again, ulitin natin. Ang A complement are all elements not in A. Okay, so ano ba yung mga elements na nasa A? Okay, i-shade natin yung region na hindi kasali yung A. Okay, so lahat ng elements na wala sa A, yung lahat ng elements that not in A are shaded ng blue color. Okay, so therefore, ang A complement natin, ang mga elements ng ating A complement ay 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so yan yung complement of a set, or in other words, the things not in A. Okay, so that's the complement of a set. Okay, now let's have difference between two sets. Pag sinabing difference between two sets is the set of values in one but not the other. Or let's say A minus B. Okay, para mas maintindihan natin, let's have an example. Let's say meron tayo dito, set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And our B has an element of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now let's find A minus B. Okay, ngayon, lahat ng mga elements sa B na nasa set A is isusubtract natin or aalisin natin. So, ano-ano ba yung mga elements sa B na nasa set A din? Okay. So, let's check natin yung A and B. So, ang common elements ng A, set A at B is 3, 4, 5. So, ilalagay natin siya ngayon dito sa Venn diagram dun sa region kung saan nag-overlap yung ating set A and set B, yung ating intersection region. Okay, so kapag isusubtract natin yung 3, 4, and 5 dun sa ating set A, so ang matitira na lang sa set A is yung element 1, 2, and then sa ating B is our element 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now, isusubtract natin lahat ng element ng B sa A. Okay, so, ang matitira lang ay yung element na 1 and 2. Therefore, ang difference between A and B is equal to 1 and 2. Okay, so that's it. Now we have here disjoint sets. If two sets do not share elements and their intersection is empty set, therefore, ang tawag natin sa set na yan ay disjoint set. Okay, kapag yung dalawang set ay hindi nag-share ng elements o walang magkaparehong element, walang intersection, ibig sabihin sila ay disjoint set. For example, we have set A, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our set B, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so kapag express natin to sa Venn diagram, ito yung magiging illustration niya. Yung ating set A, which is in blue region, yung ating set B, which is shaded ng yellow color. So, yan siya. Hindi siya magkadikit. Disjoint siya. Okay, so that's it. So, now let's have guided practice. Okay, let's say meron tayong universal set from 1 to 9, and then set A, which is an element of 2, 3, 4, and 5, and our set B is 3, 5, and 6. Now, construct a Venn diagram to show these sets. Okay, so this is two sets Venn diagram. Yung ating, meron tayong set A and set B, and then universal set. Okay, kunin muna natin yung common element ng set A and set B. So, meron tayong 3 and 5. Ilalagay natin siya dun sa intersection or overlapping section ng A and B, yung 3 and 5. Then, yung natira dun sa common element, sa set A ay 2 and 4, so ilalagay natin siya dun sa set A. And then, yung natirang element sa set B ay 6. Since we have universal set here, yung mga elements na wala sa set A at sa set B, so ilalagay natin siya dun sa outside o sa labas ng circles, yung 1, 7, 8, and 9. Yun yung mga elements that is neither in A nor in B. Okay, next. We have here universal set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Set A is 1, 2, and 3, and our set B is 1. Now, construct a Venn diagram to show these sets. Okay, so again, ganito kung paano gumawa ng Venn diagram since, okay, so let's denote this circle as set A. And since our element in B, which is 1, is also in A, we will draw B inside A to show this relationship. So, since lahat ng element ng B ay nasa 1, ilalagay natin o i-draw natin yung ating set B. Okay, so ilalagay natin yung common element nila na 1. And then yung elements aside from 1 sa A is 2 and 3. And then yung elements na nasa universal set but neither in A nor in B is ilalagay natin dito sa labas ng region, which are 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now let's have another guided practice. The High String School of Music has 100 students. Of this, 60 are in the band and 20 are in the orchestra. Given that 12 students are in both the band and the orchestra, how many are neither in the band nor in the orchestra? So, meron daw 100 students yung High String School of Music, yung 60 daw ay nagbabanda and 20 ay nag-orchestra. And then yung 12 students ay parehas nagbabanda at nag-orchestra. Ang tanong, how many are neither in the band nor in the orchestra? Ilang estudyante daw ang wala sa banda at sa orchestra? Okay, so meron tayong two sets, Venn diagram here, and then universal set. Okay, let's denote our two sets as orc and B. B is for band, org is for orchestra. Okay. Our students in the band is equal to 60. Our students in the orchestra is equal to 20. And the students both in band and orchestra is equal to 12. Okay, since alam na natin yung common element nila, yung intersection nila, which is 12, ilalagay na natin siya dun sa intersection ng set B and set org. Now, para malaman natin, yung estudyante na nagbabanda lang, isusubtract natin ngayon yung 12 dun sa 60. So, 60 minus 12 is equal to 48. So, ngayon, alam na natin kung ilan yung estudyante na nagbabanda lang. So, which is equal to 48. Ngayon naman, para malaman natin yung estudyante na tumutugtog sa orchestra, isusubtract natin yung 12 dun sa 20. So, 20 minus 12 is equal to 8. So, ang estudyante pala natin na nag-orchestra lamang ay 8. Okay. So, ito total natin, ang mga students na nagbabanda, nag-orchestra, nagbabanda at nag-orchestra is equal to 68 students. Okay, ang tanong, ilang estudyante daw ang wala sa banda at wala rin sa orchestra? Okay, since ang universal set natin is 100 students, so isusubtract natin ngayon yung 100 dito sa 68 para malaman natin yung hindi nagbabanda o nag-orchestra. So, 100 minus 68 is equal to 32 students. So, 32 students are neither in the band nor in the orchestra. Okay, so, yun. So, ilalagay natin siya dun sa labas ng dalawang circle or ng set B at ng orchestra. Kasi sila yung hindi nagbabanda at nag-orchestra. Okay, so that's how we are going to find neither in the band nor in the orchestra. Okay, now let's have another one. MJS school has 27 students. 7 students loves math, 11 loves English, and 2 love neither subject. How many students love both math and English? Okay, so meron din ulit tayong 2 sets, Venn diagram, dalawang circle, we have universal set, and dalawang circle, i-denote natin yung dalawang set natin as M and E. M for math and E for English. Okay. So, ang hindi natin alam kung ilan yung common element ng set M at ng set E. Hindi natin alam kung ilan yung common element. So ang alam lang natin ay students who love math is equal to 17. Students who love English is equal to 11. And then, neither love math and English is equal to 2. So, since alam na natin yung element, kung ilan yung elements outside the set M and E, pwede na natin siya ilagay dun sa region ng universal set. Okay. Now, paano natin kukunin yung students na may gusto ng math and English? Okay, so, dahil di pa natin alam, i-assign muna natin yung students who loves math and English as X. Okay? So, students who love, so, since meron na tayo, ginawa natin, ilagay natin yung X dito sa intersection region nila. Okay, so, diba, para makuha natin yung total number ng students na may gusto lamang ng math, so, isusubtract natin yung number na nasa intersection. So, since X siya, therefore, isusubtract natin yung 17 sa X. So, 17 minus X is equal to 17 minus X. Ilalagay natin siya sa set M. And then, yung students who love English, 11 minus X. Okay, so 11 minus X, ilalagay natin siya sa set E. Okay? So, ngayon, i-equate natin ang sum ng 17 minus X plus X and then plus 11 minus X sa 25 students. Since 25 students lang yung kasama sa ating set M and set E dahil meron tayong dalawang students outside the set. So, 27 minus 2 is equal to 25. Okay, so magiging 17 minus X plus 11X is equal to 25. Ngayon, i-add natin yung magkakaparehas na terms. So, 17 plus 11 is equal to 28. And then, negative x plus x is 0. And then, negative x plus x minus x is equal to negative x. And then, equals 25. I-equate natin siya sa total number of students na who loves math and English. Okay, ngayon, paano natin i-isolate yung variable x? Para ma-isolate natin yung variable x, isusubtract natin both sides sa 28. Okay, so 28 minus x minus 28 is equal to 25 minus 28. Okay, so magiging 28 minus 28 is equal to 0. So matitira is negative 6, negative x rather, is equal to 25 minus 28 is negative 3. Okay, so since we have negative variable here, kailangan ma-eliminate natin yung negative variable. So, it's either we divide or multiply both sides by negative 1. So, gawin natin is divide both sides by negative 1 para ma-eliminate yung negative variable natin. So, negative x divided by negative 1 is x, and then negative 3 divided by negative 1 is positive 3. Okay, therefore, ang ating x pala is equal to 3. Or yung students na may gusto ng math at English is equal to 3. Okay, now, isolve natin yung total number. So, students who loves math and English, meron na tayong value ngayon na 3. So, ilagay natin siya ngayon sa intersection region, which is 3. And then, makukuha na natin yung mga students na may gusto ng math lang by subtracting this common elements na 3 sa 17. Okay, 17 minus 3 is equal to 14. Okay, therefore, ang students who love math only is equal to 14. Okay, ngayon makukuha na rin natin yung students who love English only by subtracting 3. So, 11 minus 3 will give us 8. Okay, so students who love English is 8. Okay. Now, for checking, i-add natin siya lahat kung magto-total siya sa 27 students. Okay, we have 14 plus 3 plus 8 plus 2 is equal to 27 students. So, okay, so that's all for now. I hope natutunan ang mga basic concept and basic problems related sa Venn diagram and set notations. Okay, so I will be posting sa mga susunod na videos yung mga problems pa or mga so I will be posting pa sa mga susunod na videos yung mga problems na pwede nating pag-practice na maaaring ma-encounter nyo sa inyong mga lessons. Okay, so that's all for now. I hope natuto and thank you for listening and watching.